Yeah. We got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. All right, so this car right here, this is DoorDash, right? So this dude came up, knocked on this man's door, but he ain't ordered anything. So he's like, get off my property. Yeah, he's probably thinking the worst. He probably watches that TV show, The First 48. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff happened on the show. Yeah, right? So, but watch what this psychopath does. But before we get to today's video, don't forget, got a new giveaway. Ram 2500 Turbo Diesel and 10,000 in cold hard white American cash. Yeah. To get in and win, you know what you got to do? Go to officialhorsetwins.com, pick up you some coffee or some methylene blue or any of our supplements or t-shirts, you get automatically entered to win. Yeah. Check this psychopath out.
Tonight, newly obtained surveillance video reportedly showing the moment an elected official in upstate New York shot a DoorDash
That dude looks crazy.
driver outside his home. The driver, who has not been publicly named, was attempting to deliver food to a house in Chester, New York, police say, when he became lost and unable to navigate using the app. They say he approached several homes asking for directions before arriving at the residence, seen here at a nearby address just before the shooting in a video obtained by News 12.
I have a daughter. My phone is broken. Can help?
State
That dude sounds like an immigrant. Yeah, he's definitely not white. I don't even think he's American. So I think that's what set him off. Yeah. Some immigrant comes up to his house. He probably sounds, don't quote me on this, he might be African.
Police say he then went to the home of New York Highway Superintendent John Riley, who is also a federally licensed firearms dealer.
What kind of firearms dealer shoots indiscriminately at people? Yeah, that's crazy. And into the ground of his front yard, like 2A people, like we 2A people. I'm very responsible with my gun, and so I don't lose my gun rights. Yeah, I give him a pass on that warning shot. He might be a Biden supporter, I don't know. But as soon as you start brandishing your weapon, pointing at people, and your life is not. I mean, you don't really have a cause to do that. Your life is not at risk. Yeah, your life is not at risk.
Another video obtained by News 12 reportedly showing the 48-year-old walking out of his house. The video appears to show Riley initially shooting into the side of his yard, yelling at the driver to leave as the DoorDash driver turned on his ignition.
Go! Go!
Moments later, firing toward the vehicle after the driver starts to reverse.
He's nervous. You hear him blowing his horn? Yeah, he's nervous. He's
shooting once more as the victim drove off. Police say one of the bullets struck the driver in the back, causing serious physical injuries. Riley tonight out on bail, but facing felony assault and criminal weapon possession charges, according to state police.
That's it? That's attempted murder. If I shoot my gun at you, I'm trying to take your life. Facing charges of felony assault, and criminal weapon possession. Criminal weapon possession, that don't make any sense. Because he's an arms dealer. He's an arms dealer, yeah.
Police.
Just shock, disbelief, disgust. I just can't believe that took place.
Chestertown supervisor says the town board is holding a special meeting Tuesday morning to consider calling for Riley's resignation.
We can't fire him. We can't unappoint him. We can't put him on leave of any type. He's elected.
Riley did not return our request for comment. A DoorDash spokesperson saying, quote, no one should ever fear for their safety just for trying to make deliveries in their neighborhood. Devastated by the senseless act of violence, and we're wishing the Dasher a full and speedy recovery.
This situation isn't representative of the town of Chester. We are good people. This is a complete outlier in terms of, how we treat anybody from outside the community.
Riley does not yet have a new court date scheduled. Shaquille Brewster, NBC News.
I'm surprised to let him out on bail. Yeah, but those charges that's attempted murder. Yeah, but they're hiding the identity of the kid that was doing the delivery. I know he's 24 years old, but they're hiding his identity. Probably because he's illegal. And they don't want him to get deported and shot. Well, he's definitely not black. Let me go to it. No, I don't think he's black. Probably red bone like us. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, he's on the first side. Yeah. But he's definitely an immigrant. I can hear it in his voice. So you think he's in the country illegally and that's why they're protecting his identity? Yeah, why would you hide his face? He's 24. Yeah. Yeah, because he's going to get deported. Yeah, he's in the country illegally. That's why they hide his face. The only other reason why they would do something like this if it's a minor, protect their privacy. But he's an adult, 24. Mm-hmm. You can hear it in his voice. He's not from America. He's an immigrant here illegally. So don't quote me on that. I'm just speculating. But why else would you hide the identity of a victim? Well, listen to his voice. Listen. He sounds like an immigrant.
I have a daughter that my phone is broken. Can help?
State police
Please help. He doesn't. Yeah, he sounds like African. Sounds like African or Latino. I ain't no Latino sound like that big thick tongue. That's an African tongue. I can hear it a mile away. That dude's African. So he maybe even sub-Saharan. So this guy obviously thinks he was up to no good. Yeah. But there's video of him at other houses, and he was asking for help because his phone's broken. Mm-hmm. Or maybe that's not the whole story. Maybe he was up to some nefarious activity. Never know. No, news spin something, but he had an order in his hand, and they confirmed that he was trying to deliver food. I don't think it's a pretext to rob anybody. Well, I see people do it with Amazon all the time. Yeah, I know. But man, I'm not trying to justify what this psychopath did. Yeah. You go into jail, you shouldn't have a gun. Yeah. I mean, you give people gun owners a bad image. Because that was unhinged. Yeah, he had made it up in his mind that dude was trying to rob and do something. Why do you shoot a car when it's driving away? I know, that was stupid. Stupid. He backs up, he shoots at him. That's brain dead. As he's driving away, he shoots at him again. That's not even stupid, that's brain dead. Yeah. I can't believe they gave him bail. He was elected official. He probably he's not a flight risk. Hey, I'm an elected official. Can you give me a chance? I mean, he's not dead or anything. He got shot in the back, man. Oh man, he's so lucky. Yeah, so I bet he feels real stupid. Like, man, what was I thinking? Well, he's probably suffering from black fatigue. What? He's probably suffering from black fatigue. That kid didn't look that dark, Kevin. Well, you don't need to be. I mean, what do you mean? Black is black. It's all kinds of shades of black. Probably got black fatigue, man. Thought he was getting ready to get robbed, man. But he's dropping off, Kevin. I know that was stupid. I can understand the warning shot. I don't even understand the warning shot. Hey, let you know I got a gun before you do something stupid. How about this? You got your gun up to your side. You need Joe Biden said give him a warning shot. Joe Biden said that. If Joe Biden said it, that means it's okay. You gave him a warning shot. Hey, letting you know I'm armed. Hey, but you know what? I bet you that kid, I bet you, right? I bet he's in the country illegally. He's in the country illegally. Because think about it. That insult to injury, Tom Holman going ahead and deport that dude with a gunshot wound in his back.